Hi guys, Glyphosate Brainstorming session number 2 was held today on the 22nd of October 2017 at Richard Miller's place. 4 attendees were physically present, that's myself, Richard Miller, Justin Cawker, and Nathan Lightner. And then there was a 5th person, Larry Wartels, joining over the phone from Vancouver Island. And here are the details of what the 4 of us had to say at the end of the session.
Hi there, my name is Nathan Lightner and I'm 17 years old and I'm still attending high school. My approach on glyphosate is really it's beginning to grow. With all my friends here, Tony, Richard, and Justin, we're pushing towards a positive movement. And the way I come in at this is I'd really like to start motivating youth, because it is the youth that will be taking on the world. And it is a youth that has to push back against corrupt governments. We have to really start looking out for our health and the future of the planet that we live on, and the family that we could raise in the future. And glyphosate is really not a good chemical, and I really am motivated towards doing something great. And I think everyone, whether it's signing petitions or standing up against whatever is going on, should really get involved. And that's my take on glyphosate.
Awesome.
Hear, hear.
Hi, my name's Justin Cawker. I'm 18 years old and I'm currently a political science student at Kwantlen Polytechnic University. I want to mention in regards to glyphosate, last video I decided to talk specifically about voting with your dollar. In this video I want to mention word of mouth. I think word of mouth is one of our most powerful tools for truly spreading the word about glyphosate to one another and understanding what it does to our friends and our families. When I say this, I specifically mean being able to educate on a personal basis that you might not get when it comes to, say, petitions or videos online. It really takes personal stories and understandings of other people's experiences to get you to feel motivated and want to take action. I personally made the complete switch to organics roughly a month ago, and I'm feeling really great as a result. I feel happier, I have way more energy, it's awesome. I feel less anxious, and just in general I feel like my health's improved a lot. So I think try it, give it a go. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, honestly? You eat some nice food, why not? But yeah, no, word of mouth, talk to your friends, specifically your family, and from there I think it can grow. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon, folks. I'm down here at the powerhouse with Tony, Nathan, and Justin. And we're having a meeting today about what we can do about glyphosate. Basically, we're going to start petitioning our government, not just petitioning, but we're going to lobby the government. And the whole reason for this is glyphosate was illegally passed by the federal government. It's on the market without any safety document disclosure. It's illegal for us to disclose any product to the public without its safety documents first being disclosed. So we're basically eating a broad spectrum antibiotic that is destroying our gut biome every day under false pretenses. It was passed illegally. All we want is the safety documents to be released to the public, and it's not a lot to ask for, but your federal government is holding it back for one reason. They've been lobbied by corporations to not let you see. It's about big pharma controlling your health, not you. It's time that you take control of your health and we all take it back. So this is important for all of us, for your children, your grandchildren, for you. So let's all get involved and start putting the pressure on. Follow our petitions, follow the updates, talk to your local MLAs and ask them. The big question, can we have the safety documents of glyphosate released to the public? If we get enough pressure from the public, just me asking isn't going to be enough, but if everybody gets together and asks, something's going to happen. And it's time it does. Over the past 30 years, 40 years since glyphosate's been approved, we've watched everybody's health decline. It's time to get our health back and take control of our health. Self-empowered health is where it's at. I've been taking my health back. We're on this toxic aluminum and glyphosate diet right now, and this is affecting everybody's cognitive functions. Learn about detoxifying. I believe detoxification today is more important than nutrition. So get out there, get your silica water, start stripping that aluminum out of your body, eat organic, avoid glyphosate, and start leading a happy, healthy life. Thanks everyone, and I hope this actually has an impact.
Hi, it's Tony Mitra. At the end of the brainstorming session, we had Justin Cawker, we had Nathan Lightner, and Richard Miller, and myself, Tony Mitra. So, and Larry Wartels joined in from the Vancouver Island. The update of that is we are going to meet once a month for more brainstorming. Some other people wanted to join, couldn't make it. I'm very encouraged that 50% of today's physical presence people were youngsters under 20. Is their life that is on the line, and they need to get involved by the millions if you have to revert this tide, toxic tide. That's one thing. I also want to mention that our support goes to the other end of Canada, to New Brunswick. There is a huge amount of groundswell coming up to fight against glyphosate in particular. The mayor of Moncton had tried to prevent the provincial government from spraying glyphosate on the slopes around the Turtle Creek reservoir, which supplies water to the township of Moncton, and she couldn't stop it, and the provincial government did spray it, and now they're trying to make some arrangement to study this effect and eventually stop it. This is one movement. There is another movement that's going on widespread in New Brunswick to stop the spray of glyphosate over the prairies, over the grassland, over the forest, and under the power lines, because there is such a high prevalence of cancer. I know these people who got involved, they talk to me all the time. There are some places that some guys like Amity Bosher and all have said that right on the power line, when you visit 40 houses one after the other, there is not a single house that doesn't have one person that has cancer. Every house has, every house. So this is really disaster, and we need to find, our democracy has been hijacked. I don't think we have a functioning democracy, and I believe that its most important duty is that of the citizen, to ensure that democracy works towards the best interest of most of the people. We will be there. We'll do whatever it needs to be done. I'm very encouraged. The youngsters have to get involved. More update on it later, guys. Thanks.